Hi guys, myself Angel. This video is about my second experiment in web technology lab. The title for this experiment is Design a website using HTML5. So I'm supposed to use the tags like doctype, HTML, meta, title, body, head, div, p, headings, image, audio, anchor, table, video, iframe, select, progress, field set, label, and HTML tags. So the web page consists of two pages. The first page is about profile page. The guidelines for using the first page is the first page should have three sections. First one is header sections. It should contain the names, the logo. It should contain links and search box as I shown on the mock screen. And the second section is about content section. I should display dummy text which includes audio in the first column and the video in the second column. And the third section is footer section. The location details, contact details, and that two contains three columns, that contact details, registration form with two boxes, and then embedded the Google map using iframe. This was the three sections which I'm supposed to use in the first page. And the second page, the guidelines for second page is it should contains the details such as academic details, then the page form with an action value submitting PHP, submit.php, and the method of variables get. And I'm supposed to use appropriate field set and table tag and validate form users according to these validation rules. Required fields should not be empty. The first name field you create should have autofocus and placeholder text. Then the zip code is only 6 numbers in format. The telephone field should have placeholder text. The phone number is in the format like this or like this. Two formats are there. The email, it should contain email. Then the minimum value of age is 18 and maximum is of 35. Limit the user to choose the document PDF file. Then they use table structure to align the format as shown on the markup screen. So this is how I'm supposed to create. So this was my output. I have used the title, then the headings, have used video tag, then the audio tag, have used three columns with contact, then organizations, then Google map. So let me explain with code. The first tag which I have used is doctype. It is an instruction to web about what version of HTML page is about. The second, then I have used title. The title I have given the title as experiment number 1. See, this was the title. So then I have used the meta tag. This is the meta tag is given the information about what the HTML that is used. So then comes the main part of page's body. I have used the image. And an align format. So the image as we shown here, this was the image that I have used. So the align H1. Okay, the heading, we have H1 to H6 headings. The size of the headings gradually decreases from H1 to H6. So the H1, the main heading was minion. So I have given the main heading as minion. The second, that is H4, as the world of minions. So I have given, see, the world of minions. Okay. Then I have used website, games and movies to the web page. I will show. Then I have used paragraph tag I have given the whole paragraph to the web page that I have created. Then the second part is I have used audio tag, video tag. For audio tag, I'm suppose the syntax for audio tag is source src to the which location the minion the my audio has been located. Then the type of audio should be the type should be played in mp3, like audio slash mp3. It's my source, and likewise the uh, syntax for video is source src, the video name and the type. So I have given. Next comes the table I have created. As I told, I have created the 3 tables, contact table and the registration and the Google Map. So this was I have used some informations for 3 tables. I use telephone number, field to field text and all. This is about my first page. So this was the title and the main heading, and this was H4. I have used website, games, movies. Then comes the paragraph, then video. This was the video that I have given using source. So this was the audio.
Video search results show male crickets movies.
So with the 3 I have used 3 columns with contact, then the registration and then the Google Map. Okay, this is about my first page, and then comes the second page. I have given the title as resume. So we all know the title. This was my title. I have given the title as resume, and the heading also as resume itself. Yeah, again I used the second one is meta. I used meta tag. Meta tag is given the information about the HTML document. Then I use the heading H3 to align the left. See, I have created with 1, 2, 3, 4. I have used with 4 columns with personal details, address, contact information and education details. So I have used the personal details. Have given the first name, last name, date of birth, age in years, gender. I have used everything first. And this was the syntax for the first box. And field text. I've used the tag non-field text. This filters is used. I have given some values here, like I have given some options: Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh. All these options should be come under this when I'm going to select the city. So the field text are being used. So, education qualification and all. I have created everything. Video. So I have asked to in question itself they asked me to add resume document in PDF. So already I have submitted. I asked to see if you click choose file with options, we can able to choose the file and add it over here. And the progress of the page, everything. Yeah, this is about my second page. This was the output of my second page. So you have the title, the heading and the subheadings, personal details, address, contact information, educational details as subheadings. Then I have used text field tag for creating and for adding everything. And finally they asked to add the resume in document or PDF, so I have created that too. So this is about my second experiment. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you. Have a nice day.